Hello everyone, this is going to be for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Taurus. Taurus, this is your weekly general reading. This is now Taurus, this is an intuitive reading. Always remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't for someone else. It's not always going to fit, so don't make it, okay? Now your season starts this week, okay? So those of you that are having a birthday that's coming up this week and throughout the rest of your season, happy birthday to each and every single one of you. I hope you have a blessed season, okay? Opportunities will be coming in here for you, presenting themselves, and I see many of you taking action, okay? And it's all good. It's all good. So I'm using the Tarot of Dreams for your weekly general messages. And Taurus, I will be pulling from the Spirit Animal Oracle, and I will be going over those at the end of your tarot reading. So the first energy, your current situation, there you are, Taurus. All right, King of Coins. That's a powerful energy. You know, this is somebody that is grounded. They know what they want. They're very down to earth. So I just, it's amazing. So you are definitely ready to start the beginning of your new year off the right way here. With this coming up here is your situation. First card, your energy, representing you, Taurus. All right, so in your foundation, what's driving you this week is the Eight of Cups. What's benefiting you, Taurus, is the Three of Wands. Oh, nice. In your crowning position, what you know, what you're thinking about, is the Two of Swords. Your outcome energy is the Nine of Swords. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and clarify this Nine of Swords for you. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is this outcome energy? Nine of Swords, Spirit. All right. All right, Knight of Wands. Okay. All right. Taurus. What does Taurus need to know, Spirit? Okay, that one. And all right, Taurus. So we have a decision here this week. I feel like that many of you are going to feel like it's not a decision that you really want to have to be making, because you feel like you're torn between two careers, two paths. Maybe it's business ideas, money-making, you know, paths or workings, spiritual workings. I definitely get a feel here, though this has to do with your vision, your dream, what it is that you desire, okay, the most. And I feel like you've narrowed it down to two things, okay? And I don't want you to get so caught up in the, you know, the stress or the anxiety of feeling like you could make the wrong choice, or fearing you might make the wrong decision or choice. Taurus, don't limit yourself. Remember, you are limitless, okay? Pick the one that is going to bring you the most satisfaction, the one that you want the most, that you desire the most, the one that's going to benefit you the most. Sit down, weigh your pros and cons, you know, write them out and see which one is the most doable, the one that is going to benefit you the most, and start with it and go after it. You can always go after your other vision as well, okay? So I don't care if you have 10 visions or dreams, they're all different. You can achieve every single one of them if you really want to, okay? But you got to start somewhere. So a lot of times we get in our own way and it causes us to be stagnant or stuck, and there's no movement forward. And you need movement, because if you don't have movement, then you don't have finances flowing in, or whatever it may be that you're wanting to take action on. It's not going to fall in your lap. You've got to go after it. So with your situation here, with the King of Coins, whether you're male or female, okay, this being your situation, you definitely have your financial situation on your mind, your money on your mind. I feel like some of you are trying to decide the best, path when we're talking about investments, okay? Investing your money into something that is going to pay off. Now, the King of Coins, like I said a moment ago, is a very down-to-earth, practical individual. This is somebody that they know what they want, okay? And they usually, they do not procrastinate on what it is that they want. They just go after it. For others of you, this is definitely, you have made some money here. You have your own business or businesses, or your career has really taken off, and you're feeling this material harvest, this abundance. You don't feel like you're doing without, because you're not. You have more than enough. Now you're looking, I feel like, you're like, well, I've achieved this, so now it's on to the next, money-making idea or career or business, okay? And I feel like you have so many ideas, and always remember, those ideas were seeds that were planted, okay, in our minds, by our guides, by our higher selves, and they're meant for us to grow. They're meant for us to, take that seed and plant it and nurture it and grow it. I promise you, Taurus, the only way you can lose here, okay, is by not making a decision at all, okay? That's when you'll miss out. So always remember, whatever opportunities or visions or dreams you have that come your way, pick the one you want the most and go for it. And having the most passion for it. As long as you have that desire for what it is that you're doing, you're on the right path, okay? Now you have the Eight of Cups coming up here. This is what's moving you forward, driving you. Okay, you're going after that Ninth Cup. You're going after the wish fulfillment, your dream, your vision. But you're turning your back on these 8 cups, okay? You know what's in each of those cups, and it's no longer serving you. So now you have decided to leave those behind, and you're going after something new, something that you want. And it's definitely going uphill from here. It's moving up. Yes, you're going to have bumps in the road. Yes, you're going to have some challenges, but it's nothing that you cannot, learn from, transmute those energies, and grow. I look at every challenge as an opportunity for knowledge and growth, instead of looking at it as, I can't do this, why is this happening to me? Okay, because if you're focusing on the negative, then you are not allowing yourself to learn what it is you're meant to learn within that challenge, okay? So now you have the Three of Wands right here. This is what's benefiting you, and I love it. You see that ship up in the heavens right there? This is you waiting on your ships to come in. This is you have planted a seed, and it has started to grow, and it's going to happen very quickly. Growth and expansion is going to come from whatever you've been putting your time and effort into. I do feel like for those of you that are waiting on an inheritance or maybe a lawsuit, workman's comp, anything that has to do with money, okay, contracts, it's coming in this week. And I do feel like it's going to be, you know, 3 to 4 times more than what you had expected, okay? So that's awesome. Now, if this is a business that you have just started recently, get ready, because it's going to blow up really quick, and it's going to be out of control, okay? So just make sure you continue to stay grounded and just go with it. Go with it and embrace, because things are going to change very quickly with this growth and expansion. Now, for some of you, this is definitely a promotion, moving up within a company or corporation, a pay raise. I'm also picking up here that whatever you've been manifesting, some of you have been manifesting, visualizing something that you are wanting to bring into your reality, bring to fruition here. And it's done, okay? And you're going to start to see the results of your effort, the energy you've been putting out as well. Now you have the Two of Swords coming up here in your crowning position. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. You know, this is kind of like a brick wall has just like been slammed down in front of you. And you feel like you're at a crossroads here. I feel like these are two different ideas, situations, whatever it may be. And, you know, that's where you're getting that energy of, what if I do pick this one and then it doesn't work out? Well, you know what, Taurus? Then you go after the other one. You know, it all depends on how bad you really want something. You know, you always hear about older people talking about, that was my dream, that was my wish, you know, all my life, and I never got to fulfill it. Well, then they didn't want it, okay? That's the difference between really wanting something and not wanting it. If you want it, you will achieve it. It all depends on how bad you truly want and desire it, okay? A lot of times, what we think we want isn't really what we want. So, you never know, though, unless you take that leap of faith and make a decision and go after it, okay? You know, what I'm getting right here, the sooner you go ahead and just make the decision, you know, speak it out loud and stand in it, this wall's going to be lifted and you're going to have a lot of positive movement forward, okay? Now, you have the Nine of Swords right here. I clarified it with the Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy right there. I love this because, you know, this is your outcome energy. This is you basically worry over nothing, okay? Stressed over nothing. And I know it doesn't feel like it's nothing, but it's keeping you up. It's consuming your thoughts. It's affecting, or it could be affecting you if you continue in a negative way, okay? And all you need to do is take action. Choose Whatever this is, whatever your vision, your dream is, whatever the situation is, whatever you've been procrastinating on, whatever is keeping you stuck, like I said, make a choice. Don't limit yourself. You can do them both, but you got to pick one to start with, okay? Once you do, here you go. Here's this Knight of Wands, taking action with passion right here. You know, the Knight of Wands is known to, you know, go after what they desire, what drives them, and, you know, right here is where your confidence is going to come back, and that fire is going to be lit within you, Taurus, and you're going to take off. And this energy right here is going to be a quick thing of the past, okay? Trust me. But you've got to go ahead and make that choice and that decision to one or the other. Pick one. That's when the block that you have had is going to lift for some of you, and it's going to relieve a lot of stress, anxiety, and you're going to have that positive movement forward. All right, so you have Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. Trust in divine detours. Okay, so this is the number 7 as well. Okay, the number 16, 1 plus 6 is 7. The number 7 is a very lucky, powerful energy. It's a very divine energy. You know, it's spiritual. It represents, you know, whatever your belief system is, whether you're Christian, religion, Buddha, whatever it may be, okay? This is you knowing that there is a divine plan, that there is, you know, most definitely a higher power, a source that is guiding and leading you. This is you being tuned in and tapped into your God self, your higher self, and listening to what that voice is telling you from within to do instead of fighting it or resisting. You know, this divine detour could be a wrench that gets thrown into your plans and it messes things up. Maybe you made a decision and you're already seeing challenges. Well, this is the time where you need to make a choice here. Is it worthy? You know, is this decision, is it worth you, you know, persevering? Do you want it bad enough? Are you willing to, you know, just persevere? Or are you having your doubts? Are you having these thoughts, second guessing yourself? Well, maybe I made a mistake here. If you are and you're still stuck in that, most likely, you know, you should probably maybe go with the other, okay? You know, go and see what the other path is going to have in store for you. And then you can, you know, hey, if you have challenges and obstacles there, you can sit down and you can really, you know, weigh the both of them and take a look and see which one you really want, okay? But don't let challenges discourage you or cause you to think that you need to, you know, go with the other decision or path or career. You know, a lot of times when something is meant for us, it is difficult. It is rough at the beginning. That's only because, you know, there's things that need to be learned, knowledge that needs to be gained. And, you know, without that knowledge and learning, you know, it's going to make things a lot harder, right? So don't just think that you've made the wrong choice, or maybe you shouldn't have done it. If you really want it, it all depends on this, how much passion you truly have for it, okay? So you have the brown bear spirit coming up here. Take time out, and it's the number 9, okay? So you're at an ending of a season and a cycle, and, you know, like I said, your season, your new year is starting this next week. Take this time in the in-between before it starts to, you know, just be still. Don't rush yourself. Give yourself a minute. Be playful. Have fun. Because you're fixing to be very high-strung. You're fixing to have a lot on your plate. And you're going to not have time to just, you know, do whatever you want whenever you want. So enjoy, make use of this. Enjoy it instead of worrying and stressing, okay? You do have 2 9s coming up here. So the number 99 is very significant. Look that up. Look that meaning up. And find your message. Now, I always tell you guys, the spirit, the angel numbers, you know, it's the same message. I always tell people, I look up the number meanings in all different sources. You know, spirituality has a different number meaning. Numbers, period, have a different meaning. The occult number meanings are different. The Kabbalah, you know, it's just, the list goes on and on and on. So you have to look until you have found your message, and you'll know when you found it, okay? Because that's when you'll stop looking. That light bulb will come on. It'll hit you, and you'll be like, that's it. That's for me. And there is a message there for you. I'm being given that right now. Go look it up, okay, as soon as you're done with this, because it's something that's really going to give you confirmation about this decision and what it is exactly that you can be doing right now that's going to help you, okay, to be able to make a choice here that you're going to feel comfortable with. And I'm just getting, be still, meditation, or just clearing your mind, grounding yourself. Taurus, you're an earth sign. It's going to be very, very important, all right? All right, Taurus, like I said, I love you guys, my fellow earth signs. It looks like, you know, your birthday season week is going to definitely start out with a, you know, huge change and shift here with whatever this decision is that you're making. It's exciting, and just remember, it's meant for you no matter what you choose, okay? Those ideas, those dreams, those visions that you have, they're there. Those, like I said, the seeds have been planted there for you to take those seeds and run with them, okay? So you got this. All right, I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. The comments are turned off for now. They will be back up soon. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, Taurus.